Hey guys, Kenny here from Magic Internet Money and Games. On today's video, we're talking about the Bitcoin halving, the Bitcoin price, some Twitter or X news, and just maybe some trades to look forward after the weekend. So let's get into it. So we are at 87 days until the Bitcoin halving. And what is the Bitcoin halving? Well, the Bitcoin halving is when the supply or the reward for Bitcoin miners is cut in half. So Bitcoin miners secure the network, validate all the transactions and all that good stuff, and they get a reward for that. So let's say they get 10 Bitcoin. After the halving, they're going to only get 5. Then another 4 years, they're going to get cut in half again, decreasing the supply and hopefully making the price go up, which it will. So we have 87 days, 23 hours, 52 minutes, and 48 seconds. That's just an estimate. So the halving should happen around April 18th, 2024, but it's really measured in blocks. So if you look down there, we have 13,306 blocks until the Bitcoin halving. So let's skip over to some news here. So obviously with crypto or anything in the world, Elon Musk can drive, especially with like Dogecoin and stuff like that, can drive prices of things. But X launches a dedicated payment account. Crypto community speculates. So on X or Twitter, they now have, you can see here, X payments. So this is where Elon Musk wants to make Twitter or X the everything app, where you can do all your banking. You move away from the banks, you can bank on X, and people are speculating that he's going to integrate crypto to that, which obviously, if he said it was going to be Doge, if he said it was going to be XRP or whatever, it would send that price up for sure because it would lead to mass adoption. So let's go look at the Bitcoin price. So this is on the 4 hour. We'll go to the daily. You can see Bitcoin is just from all the way down here, about 24, or realistically, all the way down here from like 15. It's just been up with sideways thrown in. But definitely from down here around the 26 has been up pretty quick. So if now we go down the 4, we can still see pretty much sideways. And if we look at the 15 minute, I think I can hear the kids screaming up there. Sorry about that. But on weekends, Bitcoin tends to go sideways. Let's just enlarge this here so we can see. You can see this whole, we had a pump up, and then starting here on Friday, the whole weekend, it's been pretty much sideways. So if we pull out a range even for this area here, just to see what the high and the low is. So roughly there's the low, here's the high. So you can see we touched one, went to the other, now we're going sideways. So what I would expect is after this weekend, pretty much it's going to be two things, go up or down. So it depends on where we get when it comes to Monday. But what I foresee, this is not financial advice, but I foresee we coming down. Then we start shooting to the moon. Everybody's like, it's going to the moon. But then what we'll see is this, and then we can drop down here. Now, I don't think we're crashing obviously down to the bottom or anything like that, but I do foresee quite a bit of a pullback. So even if you go, let's go to the daily chart. I can delete this. But people always like to look at the old golden pockets and stuff like that. But even if you look from this massive move here, pull from the bottom here and here, we can switch this to the golden pocket. Why did that not do anything? Oh, there it is there. So that's just a rough golden pocket there. So we could see the price come all the way down to like 34, then back up again. For this to maintain bullish market structure, I don't know if it's going to go that far. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a future seer. I'm not a time traveler. So I don't know. But what I can say is what I'm quite confident is, if you look at this is on the weekly, is that Bitcoin is going to go up. So we're right here right now. Sure, we can come all the way back down here somewheres, but we are going, in my opinion, higher than this level right here, which was the all-time high of 69,000. We're going above that. So could the price pull back to down to here to like 27, something around there, not breaking the weekly market structure, then obviously push its way up, definitely. So we could pull back, because this was like high, low, high, low, high, low, high. So as long as we don't break down here past 24, we're still maintaining, so whether it's 34, 30, 29, it's still maintaining a bullish market structure going up. So we'll see what happens this week. I think a lot of stuff. So the ETF was not. I think the ETF was all priced in. This whole move here was the ETF. This was, even though it was announced way up here, this whole move up was people anticipating it coming and then buying, and the price was going up. We didn't get it. We got this little candle up here. That was nothing. So it was priced in. So now all the interest is starting to die off. So I think we're going back. No, not down that far. I think we're going back down somewhere in this area here. You gotta love my scribbles and stuff like that. Then we're gonna head back up after the halving into the bull run. So like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.